Collective, welcome to Supernova Moon Tarot. My name is Starsha. This reading is going to be a collective read. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to be in your energy. Cross watchers, you know you always welcome. Returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back, and subscribers, do not forget to hit that bell. Collective, did I mention this is your Spitfire Rapid reading? I am going to be using the MIXXX Tarot deck along with some of my spirit messages in my personal deck. And of course, we're going to be getting some intuitive spirit advice from the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. Let's go ahead and tap in. So taking a look at your spirit messages, collective, we have let's practice tantric, SEX. Let me blindfold you. Shower, SEX. Release guilt. We have threesome energy. We have sugar daddy energy. We have big D energy. And we also have I've got a 5-carat plus ring with your name on it. All right. So I can assume that we're picking up the vibes. We're picking up what this person is dropping down. Okay. They want to get intimate with you. They want to own you. And they want to make you their SEX. SLAVE. That's V as in Victor. Okay. V could be very significant here. Victor could be very significant here. Vincent, Valerie, Vanessa. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap into the MIXXX Tarot and take a look at the primary energy here in your reading. Coming out right away, we've got the King of Swords energy, big air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person isn't playing about you. They're ready to take action. As a matter of fact, they're in a very dominant energy, perhaps even aggressive. It's interesting, this King of Swords energy has a weapon across his shoulder and it is spitting out hot fire. I'm getting Dylon. You could be dealing with Dylon. You could be dealing with Dylan. But either way, they're the hottest one on the block and they're coming for you. All right. This person is in a traveling energy. They're in an energy of love and war. They're in an energy of taking action, also communicating with you. This person could drive a very nice vehicle. Up to date is what I'm getting as well. Now, what's interesting to me is, speaking of vehicle, we have this Chariot energy in reverse challenging this person. Maybe this person is having issues with their vehicle, or maybe you're having issues with your vehicle. Or collective, there's an energy or there's a sense of you all not being able to get to one another. There is a block, maybe a divine intervention, if you will, that is stopping you two from coming together. But this person is strategizing on how to get to you, and honestly, there's nothing that's going to stop them. Okay. I'm picturing someone coming up to your house, maybe throwing some rocks at your window, trying to get your attention. Like, listen, we need to talk. We need to talk. Yeah. This is unfinished business. All right. We have the World in reverse here as the root of your reading. This is what this is about. Unfinished business. No, you're not going anywhere. We have unfinished business. You are mine. I'm going to marry you. We're going to work this out. We're going to have a conversation. And I've been saving money. I've been really contemplating on how much you mean to me. And quite frankly, you mean the world to me. And I'm not willing to lose you. And I'm willing to go to battle with anyone or anything that tries to stop me from coming into union with you. I've got a lot to get off of my chest. I've got some pent up energy and aggression, and I'm going to take it out on you as well. So get ready for that. It's how this person feels about you. Let's go ahead and take a look in the past to see what's going on here. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Wands reversed. So it's like perhaps in the past, this person didn't give you an offer. They were very slow to offer you something of substance here. You know, maybe they saw that other things had priority over the relationship, whether it be their career, their family, their obligations day to day, their home, you know, travel, expenses is what I'm getting here. This person had a lot of things in the front of them that they had to tackle. And unfortunately, at that time, they didn't see you as high ranking on the priority list. Now, when it came to perhaps, you know, certain intimate situations, they were front and center and ready to go. But this person tend to dwindle when it came to how much attention, how much affection they began to show you. You know, perhaps it even disappeared, which is why you all are in a separation at this time. This person did not take action. They did not communicate. And if they did, it wasn't consistent. It's like you were not a priority. And that's something that you refuse to settle for. Because why? Because you've been through that before and you know your value and worth. And you're not going to repeat the same cycles that you've repeated before in the past with previous lovers. And it's like this person began to show you the same habits and characteristics. But what I'm hearing is what it was is that I had to take care of family matters here. I had to take care of my stability. I had to make sure that I got all of these obstacles taken care of so that I can come back to you and provide to you the way you need to be provided for. Because I feel that even though at a distance, this person has been watching you, they've been studying you. And I felt like they kind of kept you in their back pocket, assuming that you would stick around. And I felt that collective, you guys probably were like, yeah, nah, you got the wrong one. I'm not sticking around for anything. If you're not going to put me in as a priority, then we're not going to work this out. This is not going to happen. All right. So what's crowning this energy? We have Justice reversed. Very interesting here. Yeah. Fair is fair here. You're not going to be breadcrumbed by anyone. You're not just going to be a good time. You're not going to be someone's fling here. You're not going to be used at anyone else's disposal because you've been there, you've done that, and you're not, again, going back. So I felt like you guys have stopped communicating with this person, socializing, going out, dating, because you feel that it's unfair. You feel that it's unfair for this person to be able to call you whenever they want to see you, text you whenever they want to see you, or speak to you. But you know, when it comes to your needs and you needing someone to be present for you, there's no one to be found. The phone is dead. I don't have anybody to run to or to call on because, you know, my pride and dignity won't even allow me to text you because you've already shown me that, you know, hey, I'm not important to you. So why would I reach out? As a matter of fact, why am I continuing to go out with you when the only time you show up is for a good time, not a long time? Or at least that's what it seems. So let's take a look at the energy that's coming towards you guys. So the energy that's coming towards you clearly is this person. Yeah, they're coming. They're going to speak they got a lot to say to you, and they've been very burdened without you. They've just been burdened in life, and they've actually come to the end of a really hard time, or they're working their way to, you know, kind of complete a hard time, a hard cycle. Maybe they've even lost someone close to them and they're grieving and they're mourning. Maybe this is something that you're not aware of for some of you. But for some of you, they've just come to the end of the road in a particular situation that has absolutely nothing to do with you. And I feel that they're going to express this to you, that this is something that they had to take care of. And it did require them to step away from the connection and fix it and work on it and heal it and resolve it. Even this could even be legal matters here, family matters here, some sort of mix up or tie up, you know, that they just did not want to involve you in. But this person is going to come to you and they're going to talk to you about marriage. They're going to talk to you about, you know, how you feel about it. What do you feel you know, about me? You know, are you perhaps considering getting into a relationship? You want to make things official? Because I've actually been thinking about forever with you. But, you know, before we move forward and take the next step, I want to know how you feel about me. right? So this person is going to apologize to you. They're going to lay it out all on the table. They're probably going to have some really nice gifts for you. They're going to have a date planned out for you. So just be prepared for that. And, you know, I'm really being inclined to tell you to just, you know, have some space, make some time to just hear them out, whatever you decide to do. We have the Four of Pentacles here, and we have the Knight of Cups. So this person wants you all to themselves. This person wants you all to themselves. But I feel like you're in the energy of harboring your love. You're very selfish with your love, with your body. You're not going to be so quick to give it out this time. This person has to prove themselves worthy, because, you know, it always starts out sweet. It always starts out with, you know, the beautiful words and the beautiful gifts and the beautiful time, but you're looking for longevity. You're looking for consistency here. You know, this shouldn't just come in hot and then fizzle out, you know, at the blink of an eye here. And you're being seen as very youthful, fruitful, fertile, attractive. You're also being seen as someone who gets a lot of offers here with this Page of Cups energy. And you're also seen as someone who is a bit of a flirt, who likes to hold conversation, who people are just really attracted to, and people really admire your beauty, and they admire your skin, they admire your hair, they admire your style and aesthetic. You hold a very good conversation here, and you just seem to be really balanced. Even if you may be going through something personal, it's not showing on the outside, is what I'm getting here. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears here. This person is very kinky. All right. So it's just coming in. The message is coming in. Even though they're stern, even though they hold a position of high authority in society, even though they, you know, they have this serious side to them, they also have this playful side, especially in the bedroom. The bedroom is where they can release their stress. The bedroom is where they can release their anger. And I feel like this person really wants to, you know, show you a really good time in the bedroom, and it's going to be quite the thrill. If you will, and you better prepare yourself, because this person has a lot of pent up aggression that they're ready to release onto you. All right. So your hopes and fears, again, is the Five of Pentacles reverse and indecision. Like, you don't want to feel left out in the cold. You don't want to feel like a third, fourth, fifth priority. And you don't want someone who's going to be back and forth, indecisive, imbalanced, confused, not sure, back and forth, inconsistent. You know what I mean? And I think that's something that you fear with this person. So this person is really going to have to show and prove themselves to be worthy of your love. We have Earth energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have water energy on the floor, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and fire as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your outcomes. I feel like, collective, right now, this outcome is showing Four of Wands reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. So a lot of passionate energy, but what it's saying to me is that you're holding back. You're going to be holding back from this person because, again, although the passion is there, you need them to put their money where their mouth is. And that's just that. You know, that's just that. It ties right into the energy that's crowning your reading. Put your money where your mouth is. All right. And so I feel like this person has actually spent a lot of money on this gift that they're going to show you. For some of them, they're going to be proposing to you. They want to be your sugar daddy. All right. They want to provide to you tangibly, and they want you to give them you. They want to basically own your body. Okay. They want to own your body is what I'm getting here. Heads up, an occupational promotion does approach you guys very soon. We have root chakra energy and ascension. So you guys are going through an ascension, and you're going to become more stable. And I feel like this person really wants to provide you, help assist you with that stability. But I see that you guys are pretty self-sufficient on your own here. But just be open and ready for love. You don't have to necessarily make quick decisions here, but this person is very serious about you, and I feel like you should hear them out. All right. But that final decision, again, is up to you. Free will. All right. So we have celebration is here as your spirit advice card. Let's go ahead and see what that says. Celebration, good news. Cause for celebration is here, and it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The angels want you to know that this is a light-filled time in your life. You have been working towards making changes, and your intentions have now manifested into form. This is the time for you to fill your heart with warm feelings of gratitude. The angels ask you through this card to hold strong in this gratitude. You are like a gardener who plants seeds and nurtures them because she has faith that her labors will yield new growth. Keep watering and tending to your seeds, and you will soon see them sprouting through the surface. The angels are your co-gardeners who help you tend to your crops. So right, this is a season of growth. This is a season of opportunity, ascension. Again, you guys might be experiencing a occupational promotion very soon. Congratulations in advance. This seems to be a predictive reading here, but you got someone coming here, tall, dark, handsome, and they want you. Like, they see you as a ham sandwich that they want to sink their teeth into. Ooh, juicy. All right. I don't know where the heck that came from, but okay, I said it. So guys, thank you for tapping into this energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Actually, thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. Correction. I think that last message really kind of threw me off because I've literally never said that in my life. Guys, it's been a pleasure. And remember, be sweet. Thanks for watching and donating to the channel. Love, Starsha.